Hello, hello, and happy Friday. Hi there. It's time for some morning Cuppa Joy. So come join in and let's be joyful today. And tell me that you're here so that I will know and I can say good morning to you. I'm going to find us online so I can share it out. And I ask that you help me to share it as well. So when you find it, when you come on, just give a share and then say hello. So I know you're here. Let's get the family in here. Make sure my volume is off. I do that so much. Forget to turn the volume off, and then you're hearing me twice. Okay, so I posted it on my timeline. Who's here? We've got some people on. Good morning to you. Happy Friday. Deirdre, good morning, sweetheart. How is New York today? Is it cold there? Let me see if I can share this one more time. Share it in some groups. Oh, Facebook, you've changed some things again. So I'm trying to find the group. There it is. Okay. So I posted it in a couple of groups. They've really changed things again, so it's so hard to share this out. But Erica's here. Good morning, my Erica. We missed you last night. Where were you? We had to chant without you, Erica. And Charlie said you were probably sleeping, but I don't think so. I think you were hiding. But it's good to see you this morning. Good morning. And I am in, what am I in? Henryville, I think, Indiana. I'm with my niece, Brenda, and her husband, Kevin. And I slept in a real bed last night, had a real meal for dinner. And Kevin's cooking bacon and eggs this morning for breakfast. So I feel like a queen right now. Good morning, Puchetta. That's a beach from New York. Erica, you can probably tell us what beach this is because I don't remember. We went to a few of them. Good morning, Becky LaFave. How are you, honey? So good to see you on. Good morning, Sally De La Rosa. How's our Tony this morning? And Erica, I was sleeping and hiding in my PJs. You can come on in your PJs anytime. We don't mind. Karen Plummer, good morning. Jean L'Oreal, oh my gosh, you're up early this morning, Jean. Christina, good morning to you. And Deirdre, it's 49 degrees where you are. I'm not even sure what it is where I am. Let me see if I can find out. I think it might be in the 40s. It is 46 degrees outside. So Deirdre, I'm right there with you, honey. I got you beat by a few degrees, I think. But that's okay. I'm warm and cozy inside. And I just listened to some Abraham. So I'm doing really, really good this morning. I got some sleep. Going to be getting on the road right after the show again and finishing my westward trek out to Colorado. Who else is on? Hope. Oh, Hope, honey. Good morning. I hope you take your, I'm getting really good at autocorrect here. Oh, taking my soul food. Yes, yes. I have that with me, and I have some more waiting for me with Ruth. And thank you. Thank you so much, Hope. I'm loving it. It gives me what I need for the nutrition, for the supplements. So all my vitamins and nutrients. And thank you for that. Charlie, looks like Cooper Beach. think you may be right. I took some amazing pictures there. I took this picture and see the waves splashing. I even caught that. I was amazed at some of the photographs after I got them off the camera. Yeah, really, really amazing journey that this has been so far. Jane, for a moment, I thought you were really on a beach, not too sharp. I really was on this beach. And I shot this picture and I love it. It's one of my favorites from the trip. Just everything that was caught in motion on this picture. Yeah. Thank you, Charlie. And Sally says, Tony is better today. It's really chilly this morning, but heading into the 80s this afternoon. Total confusion on how to dress today. That's it, Sally. We have to dress in layers. And I remember that from growing up in the mountains, thank God. So yeah, I dress in something really light and comfy, and then I layer up from there. So I can just peel all that off when I need to. And what else we got going on? Oh, Becky says, yeah, that's Michigan for you. Yeah, I think that's a whole lot of places right now. They have some confusing weather going on. The famous Ben is there watching. Hi, Ben. How are you this morning? I miss you, Michigan peeps. That was such fun. And I know I'm going to be back. I know I'll be back that way. And I'm feeling that I'm going to go back to these places where we did the land blessings already, that there's going to be some type of ceremony at each spot. What we're doing, it seems, is making a grid across the country, a grid of light streaming from point to point. And then I'll be headed to Mount Shasta. I think that's the end point. I'm not sure, but I know I'm going to be there. And I don't know if I'm going up into Washington State or not. I have some friends there in Washington State that I would love to see. Jason Watts, many of you may be familiar with Jason from Enlightened World Network. I've known Jason for probably almost 7 years now online. He did live in Tennessee, so I would have been seeing him had he still been in Tennessee when I went through there. Erica said I was there when she took it, talking about the picture. Yes, you were, Erica. And she says it's the best beach on Long Island, Cooper's Beach. It was absolutely amazing to be there in all that energy. And look, I actually got some seagulls there playing around on the beach as well. They were having a good old time out there. Christine O'Rourke, good morning, my friend. She says, good morning, you look amazing. Well, thank you. I feel amazing. It's a great day. And I just listened to the Abraham tape where she says, this is a great day. This is a good morning. So I say that. And Ben said, good morning, infamous Teri Angel. I love my Ben. Ben, you're just so cool. You're one of the coolest guys on the planet. Thank you for being there with Sally and with Tony. And I don't know if Jordan's there or not. Julie Kiss, good morning, sweetie. Charlie says, I added Abraham to my routine. I'm going to have an extraordinary day. You're creating that, Charlie, just by saying those words. When we speak, we're speaking it into reality. We're creating our life the way we want it to be. So, yay. I'm so glad that you're doing that. I've sent it to several people. If you don't have the link to go find that Abraham recording, it's called Morning Rampage. And it's all about being a good day. This is a good day. I make this a good day with my words and my thoughts and my attitude. Our attitude and our intention is everything. So when we intend to have a good day, guess what? We're going to have a good day. Things may go wrong. It may rain. It might rain on our parade. I might get stuck in a traffic jam as I'm out and about traveling. It's okay. It's still a good day. That didn't ruin my good day. If I let it, I can get out of the high vibration, but I choose to stay in that high vibrational energy of it being a good day and of things working out for me. Things are working perfectly. Where is our Marietta? Everything is working perfectly. And I accept, align, and allow, and then everything just flows. So, yes, it's a great day. Kathy Hand, hello to you and happy Friday to you as well. Doesn't seem like it's Friday already. Wow, this week, this whole month already. Today is the 9th. It is going so fast. I started on the road on this journey on 9/11, September 11th. So I've been out almost a month now, traveling around, getting to meet and see and hug some of you beautiful people live for real. You do exist. You're not just a name there on the screen. And it's been amazing. Erica says, come back here. I will. I have to do that big U-turn as I get to the Pacific Ocean. So I'll have gone from ocean to ocean on this trip. I will have gone from the top at the Great Lakes of Michigan all the way down to Jean Lorio in El Paso, Texas. So it feels like I've made a cross, from the top to the bottom and from side to side. It feels like a cross across the country, doing these land blessings, bringing in the energy of peace, of love, of freedom to all of us. It just feels very freeing. And I want you to know that sign on the car is really getting a lot of attention. I've had a lot of people mention it, look at it, point to it. Yesterday, I was driving here in Indiana and somebody honked as they went by and were looking at the sign. So it's getting some attention and people are starting to become more aware. As I give out the gratitude cards with the website on it, they can see what the journey is all about. If there's anybody that would like to help with my website, it really needs some updating and it needs to have this journey, our journey, really highlighted so that everybody sees that first and foremost when they go onto the website. They can see information about the journey, how to connect, how to let me know if you want me to stop along the way to bring you into the journey and take your picture by the Angel Mobile. I have so many pictures. I'm going to make a collage of all the ones that I have so far so you all can see people standing by the Angel Mobile. Sally talking about Ben says, no, Mom, he is now our employee and he is working today at the center. I am so glad to hear that, Sally. What a great addition to the center to have the infamous Ben there. Wow, that's going to be a big draw. I'm serious. His energy is so amazing and beautiful. That's going to be really good for you. And he can help build the Salt Kingdom too. I would love to see that. Rick Morrow, good morning, my friend. Rick and Josie, how are you two doing today? Kathy Hand says, today is a good day to have a good day. It really is. It's just an amazing, amazing day. Deirdre says, I messaged Paul Irostick those pictures and told him about this World Peace mission we're on. He loved it. Good. I would love to have Paul along on this mission. I think that would be awesome. I think, is he in the UK or is Paul in the States? I can't remember, Deirdre, where he's based out of. And let's see what else we got going on. Becky said, a rough week. I'm glad it's over. Well, Becky, let's lift your vibration today, honey. Let's put you in our prayer circle and lift you up to have a really amazing Friday going through the weekend and let that momentum continue. You know, that's the thing about once you change your vibration, once you change it with your thoughts, with your words, that momentum picks up and you just keep rolling with it. Like I said, there may be moments of things that come into your reality, things that might want to try to rain on it, but you can keep going once you've got that momentum of it being a good day, and then make it a great day. It's a great day to have a great day. Kathy says, fast but long for me. Work has been a bit overwhelming. I'm trying to stay positive. Will you come back to Maryland? Yeah, I'm going to make a U-turn at some point out in on the West Coast, and I'm going to hit some of the states that I didn't get to stop in on the way out there. So I know there's going to be places. I know I'm going to see some of Utah, maybe Montana, some of those beautiful states that I've never been in before, but I know that they also are part of this grid. They're part of the light that's going into the ground for us to be connected throughout the whole country. Becky said her septic tank is broken and the refrigerator is broken. Money, money, money. Manifest, manifest, manifest. Put the energy out there, Becky. Let's do that. Let's raise that vibration and speak into existence what it is that's needed for all of that. Angie Taylor, good morning, my friend. Good morning, sweetheart. I hope you're doing well, Ange. It's good to see you on here. And Kathy Hand says, you are heaven's angel on earth for peace. Thank you. I just am enjoying this journey so much. I've heard for years that I'm going to be doing something. I didn't know what all that something involved. I just knew that it was big. And I knew that I was supposed to do a lot of preparation, which I did, and get ready for it. So the getting ready was all on the inside. I have spent years in meditation, in prayer, in really figuring out how to keep my vibration high, how to, when things go wrong, how to work around that with accept, align, allow. I didn't know those three things together until just recently with Marietta. I had to meet her to kind of put it all together for me. And now, as I drive down the road, it's accept, align, allow, accept, align, allow. I just love that. And so yesterday, as I was driving down the road, I was playing Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. I had it on my app that I have on my phone, and I just put that on and just let it play as I'm driving a long stretch of highway and just saying right along with it, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. And I was in such a great mood. So when I put directions in to get to my niece's house here in Indiana, the GPS even took me 35 miles out of the way. And I didn't get upset. I was like, normally I would have been, oh my gosh, that's 70 miles that I could have already been at her house, could have been sitting there visiting with her. She was at 3:33 in the afternoon. She texted me, are you here yet? Where are you? And I was 35 miles beyond her, out of the way. So I had to flip around and come back to her, but I didn't get upset. And normally, if the old Teri would have said, well, maybe I'm not supposed to go there, I'll just go somewhere else. I'll just keep going and not worry about it. But in my accept, blind, allow moment, I'm like, no, I'm supposed to be visiting with her. I'm supposed to be stopping and resting and taking that break that is needed for the body, the mind, and the soul. So I just, with a smile on my face, did the U-turn and came back to her. And now I have to go that same direction going out of here. So I'm familiar with where I'm going. So no more getting lost for this angel. Kathy says, I would love to have my picture next to you in the van. Yes, I want everybody's picture. I want you all. And my friend Ken Roshan, who is in Maryland, where I had stopped, I used his office to do one of the shows. He is a publisher. He has a book series called Keep Smiling. I don't know if I have his card in my purse. I'm going to dig for a minute and see if I do, because I wanted to show you his card if I can find it. I have lots of gratitude cards. I'm giving those out everywhere I go. I gave Ken one of the gratitude cards because he gives cards out with his Keep Smiling. This is my buddy, Ken Roshan, who I've known in person for a few years now. And he has a book series called Keep Smiling. And each one has a theme. And each one is a picture book. It has lots of pictures in it. And whoever is doing their particular book, you put 100 of your friends in the book. And there's my niece, Brenda. Come on in. Hi. Oh, good morning. So that's Brenda. She's disappearing. Say hello.
Hi, everyone.
Whoops. You move, when you move, you disappear. So you have to stay perfectly still. I'm having such a great time visiting with her and her husband, Kevin.
He's getting ready to take off.
Oh, he's getting ready to take off?
Uh-huh.
Oh, it was so good to be here with both of you.
We enjoy having you here. Okay,
Yes.
gotta
So
go get ready.
Keep Brenda in your prayers today because she's traveling.
Yes, I am.
She will be where my sister Billy lives. You all are familiar with Billy. And hopefully you'll see her and give her a hug from me.
I will, Miss
Okay.
Worrywart, Billy.
She is. She worries all the time. She keeps track of me everywhere I go.
That blows my mind now. She says that. Bye, everyone.
Oh, Erica says, hi, beautiful Brenda. And Sally's saying hi to you. And Charlie.
Oh, Billy's on. Is Billy on?
There's Billy with 2 hearts. Hi, Billy.
Hi, Aunt Billy.
Brenda's coming your way.
Yes, I am today.
So get ready. Lock the door.
I'm coming for Ellie Mae.
And she may be invisible.
Yeah.
She has powers.
I
She can be
do.
invisible now.
I do.
You might not see her.
Hi, Kathy. Hey,
Kathy
everyone.
And Jean and Hope. They're all saying hi to you.
Still, but my gosh.
I know you're disappearing into the background.
Okay,
Come a little
I'll let you
closer.
go. Bye.
Come in a little closer. There you are. See?
Now.
See, that's how that works. Billy says, hey, girls.
Get ready for me, Billy.
So the
I'm
word is
coming.
out. Brenda's daughter, Nicole, lives by Billy.
Mm-hmm. She sure does. So she better get ready for me, too.
I know. Wake up, Nicole.
She's always up early.
Yeah.
She's got 3 kids. So.
And you're going to be doing some Halloween stuff?
Yes, we're going to the Fall Festival. And that's tomorrow, so we're leaving today, so we'll get there on time.
Billy says, be careful.
I will.
Deirdre says, nice to meet you, Brenda.
It's nice to meet you, too.
Oh, and just don't forget to take your picture.
Yeah, we will. We'll take a picture by your car.
Yeah.
It's a nice car.
She likes my car. She got to ride in the Angel Mobile.
I did. We had supper last night.
Yes, we did.
At my clubhouse. It was good too, wasn't it?
It was so good.
Yes,
Yeah,
it was.
I had
It
a
was
really good meal. Y'all that are afraid that I'm not getting nutrition, I am.
She's skinny mini now. She's skinny mini.
Oh, yeah, it feels good to lose things like material things, extra weight.
Yes.
It feels really good. Yeah. Did you get your shower yet?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay. She told me
did.
about half an hour ago she was getting in the shower.
And I did.
Okay.
I gotta go pack a few clothes and everything. So.
Okay. And you were supposed to pack last night.
I know, but I was too tired. I did laundry and then went to bed. So Okay, bye everyone. I'll see you in a little bit, Billy. All right. Have fun. Everybody have fun talking to Teri. I call her Teresa, but
Yeah.
she's Teri.
Love you,
All right.
honey.
I love you.
Go get packed.
All right.
That's my beautiful niece. We've had so much fun over the years because we're very close in age. And her mother is Loretta, that I put in the circle a lot. And now I need to put Loretta's husband, Cecil, in the circle as well. He's got a lot of physical things going on with him. So I need to keep both of them lifted up. Good morning, Donna Capitula. Good morning to you. And yes, Jean, she is so beautiful. I just love my niece Brenda and her family. I try to see her as often as I can. Let's see, what else was going on? Charlie says you could have been avoiding an accident. The angels are guiding you. I know, right? I just trust. They know what they're doing. So obviously I needed to go up that way for some reason. Good morning, Christina. She says, well, it sounds like my schedule will be even more free, but first, stabilizer for the driveway and a bobcat rental. Oh my gosh. Okay. And Deirdre says that Paul is in the UK with his twin flame right now. Awesome. And Rick is doing much better. Oh, thank you. Thank you for letting us know that. And Becky says, thank you, Teri. We love you all. Awesome. Kathy says, I'd like some prayers too. I had a troubling dream that some large man was strangling my daughter and I could not get him off of her. It was awful. I feel like I can't protect her since she's in college nearly 7 hours away. Yeah, let's lift you up today to shake that vibration and to help you relax some of that anxiety about your daughter not being right there where you can get to her. I think that's what that dream was all about, just knowing that she's not in the same place as you. And that's always a mom's concern when they can't physically see their children. Hello, Bradley Donovan on Periscope. Thank you for being on. All right, what else do we have going on here? People that are coming in. Donna says, prayers for my welders on the Sunshine Shuttle bus, that everything goes well. Okay, we definitely will. And Jean says, I love your t-shirt, Brenda. I'll let her know, Jean. Yeah, I wish she was on this journey with me because she is so much fun. Oh my gosh. Brenda and I laugh a lot. And she needs our prayers too. She's got a lot going on with her physically. So I know this trip today, it's a few hours. So that'll be tiring for her for sure. But one of her sisters is going to be with her. So Billy, please give them both big hugs from me and enjoy them while they're there visiting with you. And I was just looking to see if anybody else slipped in here. Maria Cefalo, hello to you and welcome. Okay, I think I said hello to everybody that came on this morning. And we got time. Let's put in our prayer requests. Anybody that has prayer requests, let's remember Billy's son, Brian, still. Billy, I think you told us that he's out of the hospital. Is Brian doing better? And we're hoping and praying that he is. I know you said that he tested negative for COVID, and so he's got that virus out of his system. But Brian has a lot of other physical problems going on, and we will lift him up and hope that his journey gets easier. And I'd like to put your husband, Tim, in the prayer circle as well and lift him up for all of his physical issues that he deals with every day. And Donna's sending hugs. Awesome. Kathy Hand says, thank you, Teri, and everyone. I miss her more this year than last year. I guess because of the pandemic, and she was home in March of 2020. She went back down in August. Where's she in school at, Kathy? Is she in, let's see, you are in Michigan, I think. I can't remember just where you are. But just let us know where she's in school. I'll just envision her there and send love her way and put protection around her. You can call in Archangel Michael to surround her energy, and that will help. Billy says, Brian is doing better. Thank you all for the prayers. And yes, Tim is in need of prayers. I thought so. I just heard intuitively to put Tim in our circle of prayer today and lift him and you up, Billy, both of you. Erica Hoppy says, praying for healing for all. And Kathy says, prayers for all of us and all of our intentions in the circle. Dawn Marie Garfield, good morning to you. She says, good morning. Prayers in arthritis relief today. Absolutely. And Kathy's daughter is at UNC Charlotte in North Carolina, and you live in Maryland. Okay, good. I wish I'd seen you when I was in Maryland, Kathy. There were a few people there that I wanted to see, but I didn't get out very much in Maryland. I only saw a couple of people there. I saw our Carol Allen. Where is she? Carol Ann needs to pop in here this morning. And what else we got? Other prayers. Charlie is asking prayers for Lisa Newman, who is having surgery. Yes, yes. Erica praying for Teri and our journey. Deirdre, prayers that I can finally solve my bank problem and world peace, of course. Yes. Prayers for my sister Sheila, who is traveling as well. Sheila's down in Florida right now. It'll never be the same. My little sister is a dynamo, so she's on the west coast of Florida having a short vacation, I think. Charlie, prayers for our Erica for getting a job. Absolutely. Yes, Erica, we're lifting you up today. You lift all of us up every day, and thank you for doing so. And Donna Capitula says, prayers for all. Yes. And anyone else? We don't have our Prachetta in here this morning. Prachetta always speaks such beautiful prayers and lifts everybody up and prays for physical health, for emotional health. So let's lift Prachetta up and Prachir. And I think Prachir may be traveling right now. I think he's going back to Goya. He's in school there, and that's where his family lives. His wife and kids are in Goya, and he's been with Prachetta in Delhi. Hope says, prayers for my cousin Lorraine Hillett on her continuous journey from COVID. Prayers for the entire tribe to be abundant in health and wealth. Prayers for you, Teri. May you continue to glow and follow the guidance of the angels. And Charlie says, no Jersey boy. Well, where is John Thaddeus Fiore? He needs to wake up. John, I know you hear me. Wake up and smell the coffee and come say hello to all of us. He was on with C. Megan Michael last night. I saw just a tad bit of that before I crashed and fell asleep. I really did. I went to sleep. It wasn't even 11 o'clock yet. My body was tired. So after my shower last night, I was like, oh yeah, I'm just going to go to sleep now. I hadn't connected with the internet, so didn't have to get on and check messages or anything. I just went to sleep. I needed it. Jean L'Oreal says, prayers please for my daughter Marianne, who is waiting on a test about her kidneys. Prayers for the COVID sufferers. Prayers for our angelic river family. Love everyone, and I'm seeing us without any pain. I'm seeing that too, Jean. We're clearing all pain and letting that energy of pain be taken away and calling on Archangel Raphael to help with pain. So let's call some more family in before we go into our heart-centered meditation and lifting each other up together in prayer. Who are we missing this morning? We are missing Marietta. Mary Ann is traveling. Mary Ann Malone Cindy is on her way or already in Alaska. She was supposed to travel yesterday to go to Alaska to get to see her grandchild for the very first time. What an exciting journey. So let's pray for her as she's traveling, for her safety and for her to really enjoy that time with her family in Alaska. And she's promised us that she will bring her grandchild onto the camera so we can all have the enjoyment of that. And I think she's going to do that when we chant together, because she chants with us at night at 9:00. There's our Marietta. Good morning, sweetheart. I hope you're doing well, Marietta. And do we have a boat yet? Is there a boat for me to come to visit? I would love to see what you two picked out and see if it's near that drawing that you made, what you were envisioning. Marietta is such a great manifester. So she had a drawing that she did of the boat that she wanted to purchase. And I know they've been searching for it and going out and looking at different boats. So let us know if you've had success in manifesting that yet. And I'd love to come see you down in the Keys and get a picture of you with the Angel Mobile, because you were one of the people that made it possible for that to be here and for this journey to be taking place. And thank you so much. And thank you for Accept, Align, Allow, and everything is working perfectly. I've been saying that constantly on this trip, and it is. Everything is working perfectly. And I know that today I'm going to be able to get a picture of the Angel Mobile with the arch in St. Louis in the background. I know that. It's just like I know in my heart all the things that's going to happen with this journey as they unfold. They're already there in my subconscious. It's already on some level, it's already happened. I'm just physically catching up to it. We do have a new boat. Awesome. Our new boat is Sweet Dreams. We signed the acceptance this week. Oh, Marietta, that just lifted my vibration way high. I'm so, so happy for you. That's beautiful. And I love the name of it, Sweet Dreams. Beautiful. I think you're going to have a lot of sweet dreams on that boat. So thank you for letting us know. And congratulations, new boat owner. That's beautiful. Kathy Hand says, oh, and my coworker I asked for prayers last week is doing much better. So thank you all. Kathy, I'm so glad to hear that. That's wonderful. I love when you all share the things that are happening that are positive. After we lift you up, just let us know how you're doing. Let us know the good news. I want this to be a good news station where we share in each other's joy and happiness. So wonderful. What other prayer requests do you have? Anybody you want to lift up? As I go more toward California, let's pray for those fires that are out there. Pray for the fires to die out. By the time Teri reaches California, let's put that prayer out there. By the time our journey arrives and we get to see sweet Karen Palmer and get her picture with the Angel Mobile, I see me and Karen just really driving around in that Angel Mobile and having a blast out there in her little town of Solvang, California. I think we're going to really make an impact as we drive around the town that she's in, passing out the Keep Smiling cards and the gratitude cards and sharing with people what this journey of peace is all about. I'm really looking forward to doing that with her. There's our Carol Allen. Carol Ann, we called you in here. I said your name earlier and asked where you were, and there you are. So thank you. Thank you for coming in with us this morning. It was so great to get a real hug from you, Carol Ann. And I love that picture of you by Angel Ami. It was so cool because Carol came to the hotel that I had slept in that night, and she parked right beside of it. And then she sent me a text and told me she was parked right next to Angel and me. So she came in and we visited for a bit. And then I got her picture. So I didn't want to leave you. I don't want to leave any of you. You know, it's so beautiful when we're in each other's physical presence and we feel that energy. And it's like, I just don't want to leave, but I know that this mission is taking me all over the place. And there's more people that I need to be with, more people that I need to give a real hug, and places that need this land blessing as I go through the country. There's going to be many, many more of these. Carol, you slept in today. I know, isn't it amazing when we can just have that rest time? I'd set my alarm early today because I wanted to make sure I got up and got everything ready to put in the car to get back on the road. And the alarm went off and I just said, not now, not now. Let me just have a few more minutes of just snuggling under the cover and relaxing. So that's what I did this morning. I didn't get up super early. I got up on time to get my cup of coffee that Kevin made for me, and he made it just perfectly with lots of cream in it. That's how I like my coffee, for those of you that I still have on my journey to visit. Coffee and cream, first thing in the morning. And it starts my day after I have my soul food, of course, from our darling Hope, who has sent me that wonderful, wonderful product that has all the nutrients that I need for my body to keep functioning well, to keep in good health, which I have been and am and will be, speaking that into existence, that my vibration will remain high, my health will remain good, my body will not tire so easily. So it's been working and it's been really awesome. I've gone over 3,500 miles already on this journey. Erica, did I leave you one? I think I did. If I didn't, I'm so sorry, but I'll be back. I'll be back your way in New York for sure. And Carol Ann says, it was wonderful to meet. It was so wonderful to meet you and your beautiful energy, Carol Ann. And how was your daughter's birthday? I hope she had an amazing birthday. Christine says, prayers please for Lee Hodgkinson, who is unable to get life-saving cancer treatment, but not getting it due to COVID. I'm so sorry, Christine. I know it's really hard right now for anybody that has other illnesses besides COVID, because there's such a demand for the medical staff just to cover the patients that are being treated for COVID. And with all the restrictions, they can only have so many people in the hospitals at one time. So we'll lift up Lee for sure. And my brother-in-law, Cecil, I want to put him in, his Brenda's father, put him in the prayer circle today. He has a doctor's appointment this morning, and he has some physical things going on. So let's lift him up, please, and ask for the very best outcome for what's going on with his physical body, and for emotional and mental as well, for him and for my sister, Loretta. Okay, so it's almost our prayer time. Let's, like I said, let's lift up Prachetta and Prachir. I don't see them on here. And Wendy, our darling Wendy, who was supposed to have surgery, and that got postponed as well. She was going to have surgery this month, and she's been in a lot of pain for months. Ever since we've had this show, she's talked about that pain. And that we started it in March. So for 7 months, almost 7 months, that we know of, that she's been dealing with pain and unable to get the resolution of that. And is that our Gabby? I'm pretty sure that's who that is. Gabby Forrester, showing up as Enlightened World Network, and Prayers for Mother Earth. Gabby has made the most beautiful paintings of Mother Gaia, and now she's doing one of Pachamama, and there's going to be more. I think the next one, Gabby, is going to be Kuan Yin, and I can't wait to see all of them and to see that beautiful energy coming out from them. Gabby has a painting that she's donating toward our journey, and we're asking people to bid on that painting. So I'll ask her to post a picture of it in the group and see if anybody, we've had bids so far. So if anybody else wants to bid on that painting from Gabby, it will be sent to you. Just let me know if that's something that you're interested in doing, because Gabby is an amazing painter, absolutely amazing artist. So Gabby, if you get a chance today, can we post a picture of the painting up in the group so that people can, if they want, can start bidding on that, and we can get it to its new owner. Gabby said it's just sitting there waiting for its new owner. And Jean says, Hope, could you put the name of that supplement either on the Facebook page or send some of us the information? It is wonderful. I want you to know. Can't remember if I have one right here with me, but I'm digging again. So bear with me as I dig. I think they're in the car. But I try to keep one in my purse all the time so that if I don't have a chance to run out to the car to get them, I can just pull it out. Yeah, they're in the car. But yes, either Hope or I will post that. And Gabby says, they are such beautiful energies, so blessed. And she'll post the picture for all of us to see the painting that she donated toward this journey so that the proceeds can go to help put gas in the car, pay the tolls. My insurance is coming up soon. So all of those things that you all are contributing toward the journey, food, everything toward this. Thank you. Thank you to everyone who is already a patron and helping the car tootle down the road and do all these land blessings and get to go into places to share love, share peace, share hope. We're giving hope to the world when we put peace out there, that peace is possible. And as I said, those signs are getting a lot of attention. So people are starting to pay attention that there's a movement going on toward peace on earth. Christina is asking prayers for her friend Sue, for peace, for Mother Gaia, and for all who need them. Carol says her daughter did enjoy her birthday. We are also celebrating Saturday, going to a corn maze with her half-sister and stepmom. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Good morning, Catherine Kovacs. And Catherine, I know we always put you into the circle as well. You, your husband, Michael, and your mom and your kitties. So we'll go ahead and make that statement and put it out there. Oh, thank you, Gabby. You are such a sweetheart. Sally, prayers for my readings to go well this afternoon. That's at 4:00 Eastern time. That Sally does prayers in her, I think you do it in your group, Zen Enlightenment. Sally, is that correct? And Hope will share the information about this super seed nutrition that she has sent to me, and she'll post that in the Angelic River family. Thank you, Hope, for doing that. Oh, Gabby, you're so sweet. She says, Sally De La Rosa, you don't need prayers. You rock. You absolutely do. Sally, you're amazing. Thank you. Thank you for what you do. Isabel Reese, good morning to you. And today at 3 o'clock this afternoon, just before Sally's show, can you all tune in to Angel Speakers in Espanol? And the beautiful Lily Ortega will have an amazing program. Some of it is in Spanish. So if you don't speak Spanish, you can enjoy just listening. Maybe you'll pick up a few words. If you speak Spanish and you want to work on honing that skill of your second language, or maybe it's your first language, just tune in because Lily is amazing. I love her so much. Depending on where I'm at that time, I may be able to come on the show today. So I'm going to see how it goes. Yesterday, I went 500 miles on the journey. Today, I hope to get at least that in as I travel on the road. I want to get as close to Colorado as I can and ask for a bubble of protection around the Angel Mobile and have it to just keep going down the road until it reaches that Colorado destination. And in Colorado, I get to see Denise Choka. And then I'll be staying with her for a few days. And then Dr. Ruth Anderson and I will go away for a few days just for some rest and relaxation and fun and enjoying each other's energy before we get into the deep work. We'll have a Time Heals training out there. Anyone that wants to join in virtually for that training, I'll have a Zoom link. If you're already in one of my classes, if you've already learned the modality and want to come in for some refresher and practice, you can definitely come into that training class as well. That will happen in Colorado. Anyone who hasn't taken it, you're welcome to come in virtually, unless you're in Colorado, and then we can see if it's at a place where we can have more than a few people gather, and we can do it there. But Ruth already has it set up. So anybody that's interested, just let me know, and I will get you the information. Gabby, I think you were interested in doing it in Colorado. I think Marianne was. I can't remember who else. There were several people. And Sally, Tony, Erica, Charlie, Jean, you all are already students and practitioners, actually. And you can come in to participate in those training sessions and participate in practice sessions. So yeah, it'll be happening not this Saturday, but I believe it's set up for next Saturday. I'll check that and get that information out to you. And Gabby, you're definitely interested. Awesome. Awesome. I would love for you to learn this modality, learn more of the angels, the ascended masters. And Kuan Yin is one of the masters that works with this modality. I know you're going to be painting her next. So how amazing would that be to get attuned to her energy and bring that in through the painting? And Erica, you know we will be there. Yes, I know you will, and I can't wait. All right, let's get our meditation and lift up our prayers, lifting up all those who are not here with us this morning, remembering everyone that's in our family, our Angelic River family. And if you're not a member of the family yet, why not? Come in, Angelic River family. We're on Facebook, it's a group, and you are so welcome to be there with us. Tammy Fisk, good morning, good morning. You're just getting in here. Okay. And yes, Gabby, Kuan Yin is so patient. She is the most patient of all of the ascended masters, I think. She really exudes compassion and love, patience, guidance. So it will be wonderful to have you attuned to her energy and to really bring her into your heart as you're doing that painting. Jean says, comic relief. When we went from Texas to New York, I knew we would have to pay a lot of tolls. My only reference was the old movies, so I had with me 5 rolls of quarters to throw in the basket. Yeah, there's no basket anymore, Jean, and there's no quarters. Well, there can be if you're paying cash, but yeah, it's a lot of tolls now. It would take a lot of quarters. You'd have to use those 5 rolls probably for one toll. Seriously, I paid so many tolls in New York, Ohio, Pennsylvania. I don't think I had any in Maryland, but all of those states, you pay tolls like crazy. So I really appreciate all the financial help to be able to do that. And thank you all for all that you're doing toward this journey as that car goes down the road. And I know there will be more. Erica says, I need a Jean Lorio hug. And Gabby's asking what a toll is. So Gabby, there are certain states that set up a booth, it's called a toll booth along the way. And you have to stop. And then you pay a certain amount of money to be able to have the privilege of driving on that road. The tolls go for road improvements, so they can keep those roads nice for us and not full of potholes. So that's what a toll is. It's just a charge so that we can drive on that road. Not all states have them and not all roads have them. It's usually the freeways, the interstate as we drive. Tammy, no, I'm not in Virginia. I am actually in Indiana at the moment. In about 3 or 4 hours after I leave, I will be in Missouri. And then heading from there, I believe, to Kansas and on toward Colorado. So I'll make quite a dent in it today. And Gabby says, oh, okay, we covered them in taxes. Yeah, we do both. we pay the taxes and we pay the tolls. So it's like double whammy there when you're driving on the freeways. All right, let's do our meditation and really go into our heart center today. We have a lot to lift up. We're lifting up our entire family. We're lifting up a lot of people who are hurting, either hurting physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. We have a lot of people that are in fear, a lot of people that are being affected by this pandemic, whether it's someone you know or love that has been affected by it, or just the fact that we're still in many, many places under the restriction of the lockdown. So bringing in the energy of love right into our hearts right now, the energy of alignment with Source, God, whatever you choose to call that highest power, that highest being that is. Just hold that in your heart. Hold that energy of love. Kuan Yin told me many years ago in a message that love is the energy that heals. It heals on the inside. It changes those cells in your body so that physically you begin the healing process. It changes your thoughts. As love comes in and takes over, it releases that anxiety. It releases the fear. Love and fear can't reside together. The love shines that light so brightly that it lights up everything. And the fear has to just go. Love and hate can't reside together because the love, again, shines that light and just illuminates what it feels like to be accepting, to be in alignment, to just allow everything to be just as it is. When we can go into that neutral feeling of not having to have a problem arise that we resist, we are just neutral about it. It's there. It's in our sight. We know that it's there. We don't have to hate it. We don't have to push it away. we can just go into acceptance, go into allowing it to be what it is, whether it's a situation, a person, an illness, whatever it might be. Just go into allowing and then cover it with love. Cover the energy of everything that's going on in your life with love. This is how we get to world peace. This is how we get to that beautiful state of mind where everything is working perfectly because we've allowed it to work perfectly. We haven't put up a resistance. We haven't pushed against anything. When you push against something that's in your life, there's a push back. That's the way the universe works. When we allow, then we get that breakthrough. We get the obstacles removed. We get the barriers knocked down. So this morning, let's go into this time together with allowing, with accepting, with aligning with source energy, so that everything in our life looks like it has a plan because it does. It looks like it has a purpose because it does. Everything in our life is there on purpose. We're going to learn from it. We're going to grow from it. We are going to make a step forward in our journey of healing, our journey of growth together as a family and individually. So let's grow together, our darling family. Let's grow in love. Let's grow in acceptance. It's so easy to accept everyone that's here in our family. Let's spread that out into the world. Let's accept everyone in our world, even those that you think you can't accept. The angels told me a long time ago that when we say the word can't, we're saying, I choose not to. So if there's someone in your life that maybe you're saying, I just can't forgive them, I can't accept them as they are, they need to change. That's a judgment. And what you're saying is, I choose not to accept them. Let's go into acceptance today together. Let's really hold each other up. That anything that you're holding in your heart that you feel like you can't let go of, you can. You can make that choice. We all make that choice. So whether you choose to remain in the prison that puts you in, because it'll put you in a prison to hold on to things, or you choose to go into the playground and just let everybody be who and what they are, just go into that acceptance, go into that alignment, go into knowing in your heart that you are love. We are all love. That's why we're here, to love each other. As Charlie says, we're walking each other home. So let's walk each other home right now. Just breathe it in again. Breathe into your heart. Breathe love. Breathe light. And all of these prayers that were lifted up, just see them covered in that love and light. See them coming to their very best fruition for that person. And now let's give some love to each other. Just loving on each other today. Just pick one person, just choose them and say, whatever's going on with you, I accept, align, and allow with you. You're beautiful and you deserve the best. You deserve the very best in life. You deserve to manifest everything that you want in life. And I love you. I send you love because that's what will work. That's what will heal. That's what will bring that manifestation to you. Like that instant manifestation is what we are getting right now. So after you say it to that one person, we're going to say it to everybody. We're going to do our heart telephone. So as you envision that you're holding hands with one person right beside of you, and they're holding hands, and we're going around in this big circle. On the count of 3, let's say, thank you. I love you. We do this every day. We share this every day, and our love grows every day. So on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Thank you. I love you. I love you all so much. Thank you for being with me today. Thank you for being on this journey. And we are getting in the car, all of us, you're getting in that car with me. And we're going down the road today, and we're headed west. We're headed toward St. Louis, Missouri. I'm going to stop there. It'll take me probably 3 hours to get into St. Louis. So I'll be there this afternoon. And I will be posting pictures and maybe a short video from there. I don't know if there's going to be a land blessing there. I'm connecting with the Ascended Master Paul the Venetian. If you don't know about Paul, look him up, Google him, and you'll find out that he covers that St. Louis area going up into Canada. So his energy will be very strong as I drive in there. And I'll see if I'm supposed to stop somewhere and do a land blessing. I don't know. I'm just listening to the guidance of the angels, and they'll tell me what to do. They'll show me where to go with this. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And let's get moving on our journey. I love you all so much. And Deirdre has typed in our ending words. And thank you all for your love. Thank you for those hearts. Thank you for being with me. I know I'm not alone because you're all right there with me. And these words that we're going to say to end the show have a special meaning. And that meaning is the light that's in me, the spirit that's inside of me. I see, acknowledge, love, honor, and respect that same spirit that's in you because we're all one. So let's say it together. Namaste, y'all. I love you so much. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Bye now.